Good morning. So if you hop on and join in this morning, you can send me a good morning or hi in the chat box so I know that you're here. I'm going to wait about 8 minutes. So if you're just starting this live or playback on your computer, you can fast forward to about 8 minutes. That'll take me to 7:30. So we're just going to let Krishna Das set the tone for us. If you're joining and you see this live, please send me a message on live chat so that I know you can hear me and we're good to go. Starting in 5 minutes here. Some people are trying to log on here. Okay, good. Looks like everyone's, Jonathan! Yay! Hi, Jill. Hi, Patty. I'm sure there's a way for me to hang tight if you lose the video. So I've been telling people for these power practices, if you have a space heater, you can plug it in close to you to add just a little bit of extra heat if that's something that you like for your practice. Two minutes. All right, we're gonna get started here. Before we begin this morning, thank you guys for getting up with me and logging in live, or if you're playing this back later in the day, thanks for joining in. My name is Jenna Durbin. This is a power practice, about a little over an hour. So you're welcome to do the whole thing, or if you have to break it up throughout the day, that works. Ideally, you just want to play it through and do it in one sweep. But if this is a free offering, but if you feel inclined or inspired at the end of this practice, I do have a Venmo account, Jenna Durbin, and DURBAN, and you should see the same logo that's on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to find me there. And if you feel inclined, you can send a Venmo, and in a portion of everything that I get from these live classes, I will be passing along to those affected by COVID and causes to support COVID. So every portion of everything I make from these classes will go towards that, a portion of everything. So thank you in advance if you feel inclined to contribute. We're going to start in child's pose this morning. Starting to find your breath. Allowing any tension to release from your neck, your shoulders. Breathing into your hips. Let's pull the breath in through the nose, staying there. Fill up into your chest and upper back. Out through the nose on the exhale. Empty all the way down. Finding that rhythm and that connection to the inside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let go. Lift your hips up to the sky. Draw your knees underneath your hips, knees about hip width or closer together, puppy pose. Extend your arms down your mat. Bring your chin to the floor, forehead to the floor. Maintaining that rhythm of your breath, breathing in and filling up. Breathing out. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, find your tabletop pose. Steady your eyes. Gaze beyond the tip of your nose, a few rocks forward and back, waking up your wrists. Flip your fingertips back towards your knees. Same thing, little rocks forward and back. Establish your hands underneath your shoulders. Gaze towards your navel, round into your cat back as you breathe out. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Relaxing at the jaw of the crown. Letting your head hang as a weight. Sending your seat high to the sky, driving your heels down towards the floor, just opening the back doors of the body. Giving yourself, giving your stretch, giving the body just enough. Not forcing, not pushing against. Establishing and finding, maintaining that rhythm of your breath. Next, exhale, empty out completely. Lift onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, get low to the ground, slide your hips back. Inhale, walk or crawl forward into a high plank pose. Exhale, push, ground your hands into the floor. Zip your core in towards your spine. Knees down, chin, chest down, 8-point bow. Exhale. Inhale, tops of your feet. Hands go to your lower back. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest. Neutralize your neck. Add the toes. Reach through crown of head and push through the balls of your feet. Feel that nice long line. Fill with an inhale. Breathe deeply through your exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, softening, surrendering. Stay there, 2 more breaths. Exhale, let go. Soften at your lower back. Bring your heels in towards your glutes. Gentle rock side to side. Bring your hands wide, elbows point to the sky. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, lift your chest. Feet can go wide if that feels better on your lower back. Remember, the degree of my lift doesn't have to be the degree of your lift. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, let go. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, high plank. Up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg kicks up. Bend, twist open. Pressing through all 10 knuckles. Lifting, stretching your top knee towards the sky. Big swing, step your right foot outside of your right hand. Good. Turn your right toes to 2 o'clock. Slide your arms down to your forearms or stay there on your palms. You can drop your back knee if you need to. Coming back to your palms here on the inhale. Step your left foot as wide as your right foot on your mat. Wide straddle, maybe even stepping off the mat, feeling the carpet, dropping forehead towards the floor, ragdoll, wide stance. Letting go, allowing, releasing. Or maybe just allowing and noticing. Anytime you feel that resistance start to build, either mentally or physically, can you just take a step back and focus back on your breath? Cultivating qualities of our practice this morning. Tiptoe, step or hop your feet together. Everything done light and ease, full halfway lift on the inhale. Forward fold on the exhale. Soft and easy, rise up, roll through your spine. Reach your arms out and up. Reaching through all 10 fingertips. Opening through your chest, exhale, hands to your prayer at heart. Thumbs press back into your sternum, relax your shoulders. Anchoring into your heels, open, Tadasana mountain pose. Soft knees, inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, swan dive or straight forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale. Plant your hands, step your right foot back, left foot back. High on your back toes, breath in. Chaturanga, breath out. Upward facing dog or cobra as you breathe in. Rotating your elbow creases to the wall in front of you. Spiraling your arms open, leading with your heart. Press into your feet, power through your legs. Feel your body reach in opposite directions. Up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg will kick up. Take your stretch, bend, twist open. Hang there. Good. Where can you fire? Where can you soften? Still staying with your breath here. Taking one more full breath in. Step that left foot outside of your left hand. Lowering down to your forearms if you can. Staying on your palms. Drop your back knee if it's too much on your hips this morning. Coming back to your palms, step your right foot as wide as your left once more. Wide straddle. Halfway lift, soft knees. Tiptoe, step or hop, forward fold. Rise up, reach up. Exhale, bow down. Halfway lift. Hands down, step back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, rise up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Pedal or stillness, breath builds. We breathe in together. Soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, empty all the breath. Get light, lift the pelvic floor. Bandhas engaged, top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Stand, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway, crown of head forward, inhale. Hands down as you breathe out, lower, empty, empty, hover. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Good. Lift your heels, exhale, bend your knees. Top of your mat. Halfway. Fold in. Stand. Engage your muscle. Find a little more space. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hand step or shoot back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Step hop, exhale, top of your mat. Halfway. Fold. Stand, rise up. Keep the tension out of the face. Eyes steady, drishti, steady, forward fold. Exhale, soft knees. Let go, halfway. Hands down, step slide. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Right leg will kick up. Right knee to right elbow, high plank, slide forward. Right leg will kick up. Right knee, right elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rise up. Bring it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Step. Exhale. Walk the feet apart. Crown of head reaches forward. Drop your back knee. Arms stretch up. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Use your entire chest cavity to breathe. Breathe to the heart. Breathe to the hips. Oxygenate every cell. Pump blood through your system. Good. Feeling really expansive here. Feeling yourself open with each breath. Wake up to a new day. One more inhale. Exhale, frame your right foot. Step to high plank. Plant all 10 fingertips. Spread through pointer and thumb. Take an inhale. Exhale, rotate side plank. Left arm will reach up. Lift your hips. Good. Ground your right knee if it's too much. If you want to add on in any way this morning. Left hand down, down dog. Let's go, bend your knees. Step hop, float top of your mat. Sit low, reach high, inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Chest to your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Down dog, right leg, lifts. Step. Warrior one. Back heel down, arms extend, right knee over right ankle. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Don't have to flow every time if you just want to go to down dog. Left leg kicks. Exhale, step. Warrior one. Flow, high plank, low plank. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Bend your knees. Step hop float. Chair, Utkatasana. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. dog. Right leg lifts. Step. Warrior one. High plank, low plank. Breath in, up dog. Breath out, down dog. Left leg, inhale. Step, exhale. Warrior one, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Always take child's pose. Left leg lifts up. Left knee, left elbow, exhale. Kick it up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Step. Slide. Side plank. Left hand down, right arm up.
It seems like it's sitting clear. Here comes the sun.
Right hand down, hips up. Down dog. Good. Woo.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
Send your right leg up.
It's alright.
Bring that foot down. My bad. Left side up. Step that foot through. Low lunge. Drop your back knee. Reach your arms up. Good. Allowing your hips to sink in towards your mat. Allowing your arms to stretch high and strong. Pushing back to your downward facing dog. Let's build that breath again together. Breathe in. Breathe out. You want to get the fullness of your breath. Like you're sipping in the best of every moment. Letting go of the things you can't control. The things outside of your responsibility. You want to leave feeling light. Light in all things. Right leg kicks up, inhale. Step your right foot through, exhale. Rise to a high lunge as you breathe in. Send your left arm underneath your right arm. Now you can grab for your shoulders. You can hook your fingertips for eagle rock. I want you to drive your elbows forward to the wall in front of you. Send your arms up in space. Open up your shoulders. Open your arms on the inhale. Reach them forward on your exhale. Slide your left heel down, open to your warrior two. Give it a second. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Press into the pinky edge side of your back foot. Relax your shoulders. Find some energy and strength through your fingertips. Other posture is said to have Siram and Sukham in Sanskrit, which means strength and ease. Ease of the breath, ease of the flow of the breath. Allowing your gaze to be direct but soft. Good. Right elbow taps your right knee. Inhale back to warrior two. Right elbow taps your right knee. Exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Right elbow taps your right hip. Extend your left arm alongside your ear. Inhale, warrior two. Tap your knee. Warrior two. Tap your hip. Warrior two. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Hip. Left hand behind your back. Reverse your warrior. Extend your right arm to the sky. Open your chest. Breathe through your right ribs. Rotate your heart towards the heavens. Sink your hips towards the floor. Extend the crown of your head. Like a clean chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg. Same leg lifts. Bend, twist, open. Flip around. Or keep the stretch. Wild thing. Right foot lands. Hips open. Reaching your hips high to the sky, extending all 5 fingers of your right hand towards the wall in front of you. Modification, hang there if you're working. Left knee down. Arm opens. Good, this can feel really good too. Just a nice stretch of the front body. Can you take one more full breath in? Rotate back around. Find down dog. Left leg lifts. Step. High lunge. Shoulders over hips. Ears over shoulders. Line through the spine. Breath through the spine. Suck your navel back in. Lift your pelvic floor. Strengthen the underbody. Hold that action. Right elbow under left. Nice. Gaze up, arms up. If it's too much, look forward. What are you releasing above you? Into the sky, into your surroundings. Play with the imagination. Deep reaching. Warrior two, back heel down, open your arms. Stay loose. Shake your fingers, shake your hands. Warrior two. As you exhale, anchor into your feet. Suction them to the mat. Take your left hand to your left knee. Inhale, come back up. Left elbow, left hip. Inhale. Exhale. Knee, hip. Knee. Exhale, hip. With your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Step. We'll get to wild thing, no worries. High lunge. Deep reaching, exhale. Warrior two, inhale. Lean forward, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. We're just gonna move, up dog, down dog. Left leg. Step, breath out. Rise, breath in. Reach, breath out. Warrior two, breath in. Exhale, lean. Inhale, reverse. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Again, inhale. Exhale, step. Stand, inhale. Reach, exhale. Go all the way back to reverse on the inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or step to down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hear your breath, left leg kicks. Step. Stand. Reach. Reverse your warrior. Full breath in. Chaturanga, full breath out. Upward facing. Child's pose. Just riding that wave of your heartbeat, your breath. Releasing any physical tension. Taking time to notice whatever it is you're noticing. As you breathe out, maybe open your mouth, down dog. One more like that. Inhale, fill up. All the way to the top. Breathe into your chest, into your heart, your collarbones. Hold that inhale at the top. Feel life, feel energy. Stick your tongue out, open your mouth. Good, left leg kicks up. I'm hitting a wall. Then twist open. Good. If you can, flip that around for Wild Thing. I'm going to drop to my knee on this round. Open your chest. Good, your left lung reaches high, your right lung rotates under. Maybe you focus that, just breathe into your left lung. One more inhale. Exhale, rotate back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg kicks up. Exhale, step it through. Back heel down, straighten your right leg. Right hand or peace fingers to right big toe. Open and stretch your left arm to the sky for triangle. Higher up you go, a little bit less tension on your hamstring if that's tight this morning. Good. Stacking your shoulders. Can you lengthen your tailbone down towards your back heel as you simultaneously press the crown of the head in the opposite direction, creating space through your spine. Lighting up top fingertips, all five reaching towards the ceiling. Stack your right knee over your right ankle, extended side angle. Keeping your hand there on the inseam of your right ankle, maybe wrapping your fingertips around it, opening your left arm to the sky or extending it alongside your ear. I'm going to go here. Maybe releasing the neck if it's too much or finding a bind if you're ready in your body. Left arm goes around the back, right knee stacks over your ankle. Stay there. Lean back with your spine. Use your mind. Use your fingers. Use your breath. Stay. Straighten your right foot. Hop your left foot half the distance. Square your hips. Left toes 45 degrees. Right toes straight ahead. Rise up. Pyramid pose. Hands go to lower back. Fingertips point up. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge. Hips pull back. Heart pulls forward. Breath. Elbows towards the sky. Yeah. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, soft knees, bow down. Two more. Inhale, rise up. Try not to lock your legs. Just let the muscles of the feet, the balancing muscles of your body. This time you fold and hold over top of your right shin. If you want more, fingertips pull back. One more full inhale here. Bend your front knee, half moon. Hands walk in front, left leg kicks up. Open your chest, reach your left hand towards the sky. Let's play. Float your bottom hand. Where's your breath? Let yourself be where you're at this morning. Step easy. Forward fold. Straight up on the inhale. Hands to prayer on the exhale. Chair. Fold. Halfway left. Flow or step to down dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Wide straddle. Toes in, heels out. Halfway lift. Forward fold or headstand. Breathe deeply. Good. Legs pull wide, slowly lowering down. Do it better than I did it. Walking your hands towards your right foot. Let's bend your right knee, a little side lunge, Skandasana. Right hand down, left arm up. Beautiful. Hands down, lift your hips, slide it back. Left knee bends. If this hurts your knees for any reason, you can just go a little side lunge here. Got it, now just move side to side. Turn your toes out, turn your heels in. Sit down. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Goddess pose, Kalyasana. So much happening in this pose. Opening your inner thighs. Strengthening through your quads. Engaging through your core. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your right foot. Step to high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, high plank. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Down dog, breath out. Left leg kicks, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Back heel down, peace fingers to left big toe. Triangle. Feel your body open. Feeling the subtleties. Does this side need to look slightly different in your body? Good. I want you to really notice. Throughout our day, we maintain and establish momentum in a positive or negative direction for ourselves through our thoughts, through our energy, what we're choosing and in each and every moment, right? And so it's your job to keep that margin smaller, to just kind of allow it to sit in between that space of not pushing too hard, not staying still and complacent at the same time, but just enough to kind of stretch your mind and body every morning. One more inhale, open your chest, give me your biggest expression of the pose. Good, extended side angle. Left hand can stay down, right arm can go up, or you can work to bind this morning. You can see here I'm below the hip crease, leaning back with your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Good work, the shoulders on the back body. Two more deep breaths. Unwind here, frame your front foot, hop your back foot in half the distance, right toes 45 degrees. Left toes straight ahead, square your hips, soft knees rise up, hands to lower back. Reverse prayer or prayer in the back body. Lift your chest, exhale halfway down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, rise up. Open up, chest high. Fold and hold. Press into your feet. Drive your hips up towards the sky. Sit bones towards the back wall. Bend your left knee. Slide forward. Left hand down. Half moon. Your hips are stacked. Gaze towards the side wall or up towards your top thumb. One more breath in. Step and fold. Top of your mat. I'm going to rotate around and face you. Feet about hip width. Bend your knees. Wrap your fingertips around the front part of your toes so your toes land in your wrist creases. Gorilla pose. You pull up against the feet. Round through your body. Soft knees if you need it. Should feel great on your lower back. If it doesn't, you're overdoing it. Sit low, reach high, chair pose. Chest to your thighs. Chair pose. Chest to your thighs. One more chair pose. Lift the arms. Crow and crow prep. Hands down. Knees into triceps. Lift your toes. Hips are high. Core is engaged. Heels drive in towards your glutes. We're going to step or hop right back down into your chair pose. Exhale, feet hit. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to prayer. Twist to your left. We're doing both ways, so whatever way you want is fine. Go ahead, sit low with me. Unhook that elbow, rise all the way back up to stand. Exhale, hands to prayer at the heart. Soften your knees. Slide your left leg in towards your left shoulder. Layer 1, you're staying here working on your balance. Layer 2, peace fingers go to your big toe. Layer 3, start to kick that foot forward as you reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Don't worry about if your right knee is bent or not. Find a point, give and receive to that point. You can always open up towards the sidewalk. Back to center. Release the foot with your fingertips. Drive your right foot forward. Lift it on the inhale. Step it next to your left on the exhale. Good. Shake your legs out. Second side, start to bring your right knee up to your right shoulder. Peace fingers to big toe and help kick that foot forward. Use your breath. Come back into center on your inhale. Release and float the foot. Inhale, lift 2 inches. Exhale, step your foot down. Chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Twist to your right, exhale. Ringing through the spine. Think of dropping your left ribs down, or whatever ribs are on bottom down. Opening your top ribs high. Sinking your seat towards the mat. Expand with your next breath. Fold and release on the exhale. Shake the head loose. Soften your jaw. Good. Come halfway up on your inhale. You're going to sit all the way down towards your heels on your exhale. Go ahead and lower your seat to your mat. Draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Let your hands go to your lower back here. Elbows point towards the wall behind you. Rounding in the spine, start to lift. Now resettle your sit bones back down to the mat. Kick your feet up to float, Navasana boat pose. Good, let's work on keeping that spine straight and long. Using, engaging, breathing into your core. Draw the knees in on the exhale. Kick them up on the inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Draw it in. Hold it here. Knees go wide. Peace fingers to big toes. Roll your shoulders back and lift your chest wide. Straddle bind. Bend your elbows. Push into the big toe with your peace fingers. From root to crown, rise and lift. Snatch your knees, release your big toes. Hold the legs to float, tap them down, lift them up. Tap and lift. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Last one. Knees in, feet down. Bend your heels, bend your knees so your heels are underneath your knees. Fingertips point towards your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest. Good. Reverse tabletop. Exhale over down here. Good. Kick your legs wide in front of you. Start to scoot your sit bones back just a little bit. Come halfway up on the inhale. Fold. You can grab for the insides of your feet, for the toes, or just let your torso start to rest. Stay with your breath. Be softer here. It can be gentler. Just keep that connection. Still working on creating space and length and muscles and the communication of each cell to one another. Space. Next exhale, empty your lungs. Rise back up on the inhale. Slide your right heel in towards your pelvic floor. Janu Shirshasana, seated tree. Arms lift up. Breath in, rise, reach. Exhale, twist towards your left leg and fold over. Square your shoulders. Reach underneath the ball of your foot. Push through the big toe mound. Take your attention and awareness to the stretch and the sensation of the stretch. Take your left elbow inside of that leg. Reach your right arm to the sky. Modification. Extend that arm alongside your ear. Maybe grab for your toes for a revolve, Janu. Take that right hand up to the sky, reach it back behind you. Roll onto that right shin, lift your chest, lift your legs, lift your hips. Take your top hand, draw it behind your head. Lift your elbow back in space. One more big breath in. On the exhale, kind of twist and lower. On the inhale, lift. Exhale, twist and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale all the way down. Good. Opposite leg. Elbow goes inside, opposite arm reaches to the sky. Twist, extend. Keep pressing that opposite sit bone down into your mat. And then actively rotate. If binding limits you, then maybe you release that hand and just stretch and open. I'm feeling it mostly on my lower back, on that hip side. You might feel it differently though, depending on your tightness this morning. Take one more full exhale together. Hand goes back, rotate onto your shin, lift your hips. Top hand behind your head, twist, lower your hips. Inhale, lift your. Exhale, lower your hips. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, release, lower. Knees together. Start to slowly lower down your mat vertebrae at a time. Draw your knees into your chest. Close your eyes. Give yourself a tight squeeze, wrapping your arms around your shins, on your back, on your mat. Happy baby, reach for the edges of your feet. If you're standing on the ceiling, flex your toes to your shoulders, drawing your knees outside of your torso. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Draw your left thigh in towards your chest. Legs stay like that. You can go to supine twist. Just let your leg fall down. Reach your right arm in the opposite direction. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Breath moving in. Breath moving out. Go back to center, unhook that leg, second side. Cross your second ankle over your thigh, right thigh pulls in towards your chest. Keep the legs as they are, twist opposite direction, gaze towards your opposite hand in the way that you're twisting. Allowing yourself to stay in the space. Sometimes it takes giving yourself permission. Choosing for yourself in this moment. And letting those moments build. So your foundation can be sturdy. As we all seek to hook into our endless supply of energy and light. Can you feel it here? I feel you. Lowering yourself into your Savasana. Every cell releasing. Letting your body go back to equilibrium. Its own sense of balance. Felt sense of balance. Flow of the breath moving through the stillness of the body. In every moment, what's available to us is our higher vibrating selves. Can you just open and just trust your inner being? It's guiding you where you need to go. Already knowing what you truly desire. Coming back home to your higher self. Feels right. Offer yourself forgiveness here. As you would a friend or a small child. Maybe placing a hand onto your heart. Or just imagining your hand resting at the heart. Other hand can rest on the womb, on the belly. Holding our power and holding our love source. Taking your next exhale to fully release. Moving slowly to awaken your body. You can gather your knees into your chest and roll to a side in a fetal position. Resting against the mat, against the earth. Drawing that last bit of light of strength into the cells, into the body for this morning, for this day. We rise up together into a seated position. Sailing Anjali Mudra, hands to prayer at your heart. Holding each other in strength, love, and support. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining in this morning or later on in this day. Quick reminder, if you feel inspired to Venmo Jenna Durbin, a portion of anything you contribute, not necessary, but if you're able to or wanting to, a portion of anything you can contribute will go back to COVID-19, people being affected by it or causes, helping to support it. I'm just going to go with anything that kind of pops up and inspires me, and then I will just pass it on in that way to just continue to push this cycle of light and love into the world and out into the world and healing. Namaste. Love you all. I'll see you soon.